So I've always found it wild how two simple words like take on can mean totally different things depending on the sentence. Have you ever noticed just how many uses this phrase actually has?
Honestly, it's kind of impressive. I mean, take on can pop up, whether you're talking about accepting a new job, giving your opinion, or even when a bus picks up passengers. It's like the Swiss Army knife of English phrases.
That's such a good way to put it, a Swiss Army knife. And I think sometimes people get tripped up, especially if English isn't their first language. The context really shapes everything.
Yeah, and what's tricky is that sometimes the same phrase can have a totally different vibe depending on who's talking. Like, one moment you're competing, the next you're just adding more to your workload.
Let's dig into that first meaning when take on is all about accepting new work or responsibilities. Like, he decided to take on the extra project. That instantly paints a picture of someone stepping up.
Definitely, and you can almost feel how heavy or exciting that might be, depending on the situation. I remember agreeing to take on more responsibilities at my old job, and it felt like a mix of pride and mild panic.
Oh, I totally get that. Sometimes saying yes feels great in the moment, but then the reality hits. The good news is, we also use take on when a team helps out. Like, the team agreed to take on more responsibilities to help the struggling department. It sounds collaborative.
Exactly. It's not always about one person carrying everything. Sometimes it's about sharing the load, which can make taking on new tasks a lot less daunting.
Speaking of sharing the load, take on pops up when companies hire new people too. Like, the shop will take on extra staff to handle the holiday rush. That's such a classic seasonal example.
That reminds me, after college, I was so happy when a manager finally decided to take me on. There's something about that phrase, it feels almost like an invitation to join the team.
Exactly. It's not just about employment, but also about being brought into a new group or project. It makes the hiring process sound a bit more welcoming, right?
Absolutely. And it highlights how language shapes our experience of big life changes like starting a new job.
Now, switching gears a bit, there's that totally different meaning. What's your take on this? Suddenly, take on is all about opinions, not tasks.
Yeah, I love that turn. When someone asks for your take on a new movie or a policy, they're really looking for your personal interpretation or even your hot take.
It's funny because I use that constantly. Like, her take on the movie was totally different from mine. It makes sharing perspectives feel almost official.
I've noticed that too. Adding take on makes the opinion sound more thoughtful or considered, as if everyone's allowed their own unique version